Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zack, and today I am driving a 2002 Toyota Tacoma. Up front is a 2.4 liter inline 4, and down below is a 4-speed automatic transmission. Now I am super excited to be driving this Toyota Tacoma for one reason. I love these trucks and they're nearly unkillable. Yes, this has seen better days. No, it's not in the best condition. But it's still on the road, it's still doing the task it's set out to do 23 years ago, and I gotta pat it on the back for that. But if you would like to submit your own vehicle and have it reviewed here on the channel, you can head on over to my website, zackpradel.com/submit. It's a quick and easy submission form. It takes under a minute to fill out, and I come out to you. And if you'd like to see all my videos weeks or sometimes months in advance, head on over to my Patreon for only $5 a month. But let's give her the beans. Okay, so it's not quite the barn burner. All right, so let's talk about the 2.4 liter. It is not impressive in nearly any way except for its reliability. This engine will outlast you and I, YouTube, AI, and the entire state of New Jersey. This is when Toyota built things to last a long time, and I truly believe that this is kind of that last era where they were able to do so. The 2.4 liter was an evolution of the 2.2 and the 2 liter and the 1.8 and all of these fantastic motors. This shares lineage with that, and while it's not impressive in the 0 to 60, I played it up for camera a little bit, it is impressive with how long it lasts and how sturdy it is. This is truly not only a beater with a heater, but it's also a beater with a cooler. It has working AC. It's been 90 degrees the last 2 weeks. And so I am so incredibly thankful for that. Here we go. Ooh, we got a shift in there. My. Like I said, paired to it is an automatic transmission. You can find these in manual, and it lets you wring a little bit more power out of that engine, but not a whole lot. This automatic is pretty anemic at best. Last but not least, this particular Tacoma is rear-wheel drive. However, of course, you could find them in 4-wheel. So how does it feel to drive the Tacoma? It actually drives really well. I really enjoy the size of it. These big chunky tires make the steering kind of heavy, but obviously they're aftermarket. Visibility is good. It's just a simple little runabout truck. It's not anything crazy. It's not anything in your face, and I like that a lot. As much as I do love the manuals, driving the automatic is good as well. So it's fantastic. I love this thing. With that stuff out of the way, let's talk about the interior. Well, in front of me, I have 3 gauges. Off to the left is coolant temperature, and the center is speed. Off to the right is fuel. That's it. The steering wheel's been swapped out with a Nardi unit because the steering wheel was bad in this one, so the owner just slapped this in here so he could turn the truck left and right. Off to the left, we have a climate vent. That's it. On the door, we do have a speaker, as well as a latch to get in and out and manual crank for the window. Moving into the center, we get 2 climate vents and a switch to turn the airbag off. Yes, kids, back in the day, you could manually turn the airbag on and off before they put sensors in seats, which was a fantastic bargaining tool with your significant other. I'll turn your airbag off, I swear to God! Not that I would ever use that bargaining technique in my 1998 Dodge Ram 5.9 liter Sport. She still talks to me. Down below that, we have our climate controls. Like I said, the AC actually works, so I am praising the Lord here today. And we do have an aftermarket radio because I'm sure the original radio was garbage or nearly. We do have 3 12-volt outlets, 1 cigarette lighter, but 3 12-volt outlets and an ashtray. And we do have the shifter, which is pulled out of like the automatic like Supras and things like that. It's a really video gamey style shifter. I particularly love it. Very 90s and funny to see here in an 02 Tacoma. However, down below we do have cup holders. So we will do a big friggin' bottle test. And here's the thing, these cup holders don't fit it. However, there's this little third cup holder with extendable arms down below that will fit the big friggin' bottle. So at the end of the day, the 02 Tacoma actually passes the big friggin' bottle test. Get the press on the phone! Then we do have a bench seat. I love the little cutout for the shifter. If it had a manual shifter, this was really helpful. For the automatic, less helpful, but you do get a bench seat, and it's relatively comfortable and looks very 90s. We do have the bed of the truck. There's things in it because that's what you do with the bed of a truck. You put things in it, and that's it. Here's the tailgate mechanism. Are you impressed? You shouldn't be. That's how it works. Now we gotta talk about the looks. I think this is one of the uglier generations of the Tacoma. I don't like the front grille particularly. Kind of looks like a big mustache that your dad in the 70s had right before he hit you. So I don't really love that. Maybe that's trauma speaking, but the rest of the truck is fine. It's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Except we don't have a Christmas tree. I just lied to you. So, it's fine. At the end of the day, it's fine. These wheels are big and ridiculous. But I'm big and ridiculous, so am I one to cast stones into this Tacoma's glass house? No. There's just more tire to love. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get on to my final thoughts. What do I think driving it's not a 19. What do I think driving a 2002 Toyota Tacoma? Well, it's incredibly slow for the kids at home. As a matter of fact, let me show you how f***ing slow this thing is. The speed limit on this road is 30. Let's see how long it takes us to get there. Foot to the floor. Now, yeah, I can't say it's brisk. Here's the thing, though. As I mentioned earlier with the engine, this truck is going to outlast everyone. This is the Brian Johnson from TikTok of trucks. That dude that's trying to live forever, but he's actually just... Forgot to mention the wheels rub pretty bad. Don't mind me. Oh. They don't rub as bad in reverse. Good to know. That guy Brian Johnson on TikTok, he's trying to live forever, but he's just kind of ending up translucent. That's what this truck is like. It is going to live forever, and it has a lot less supplements to do so. But this truck is going to last a long time. It's not going to be pretty as it ages. It's not going to have a facelift. It's not going to have Botox. It's not going to go to Guadalajara to get a reconstructive surgery. It's an ugly little truck, but it's going to withstand the test of time. I've been dogging on it because it's fun to do that. But in all honesty, these trucks have my utmost respect. They are workhorses yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The owner uses this as a daily and he's looking to get rid of it. But honestly, it just keeps working. It keeps firing up every morning. It's that one relative with a do not resuscitate order. And it's been 3 years and you're just kind of saying, I won't say it out loud, but what are we doing here? That's how this truck is. It shouldn't keep running. It's ugly. It's little. It's stupid. But in all the same respects, it's not. It's not stupid. It's not that little. It's not ugly. This is the kid that kept quiet in the back of the classroom and now he's a CEO. Because he didn't go to Ashley's party when her parents were out of town and they got trashed. Now they all have records. No. He stayed home that night and he learned how to code Python and did something with it, built a company around that. This truck just keeps on going and going and going. And it's great. It's so good. You want that reliability. You don't want a friend, or honestly, you don't want a relationship with someone that's just big booms and pops and crackles. Dating someone that's like fireworks is fun. It's so incredibly fun. But that's not who you marry. They got problems. This is who you marry. This is gonna be there every day. When you don't wanna go to work, this is there for you. When it's way too cold for an automobile to kick over, this will. When it's hot and you're loading firewood into the back for the camping trip that you don't really wanna go on, it's your parents' friends and it's awkward because they keep asking you, when are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna get married? But you gotta load everything up into the back of your Tacoma and put on a smile. This truck will be there for you for that. And it's not gonna give you gripe. It's not gonna judge you. It's not going to spit in your face. It's just gonna do it. It's so compliant. I've been sitting in here making fun of it, and it still works, and it's still going to continue to work. It probably hates my guts, but it still does the job anyway. That's what being a man is. Doing the things that you don't want to do. That's what being a man is, and that's what this truck is. This truck does the things it doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to go fast, but I'm making it go fast. But it does it. Toyota Tacoma. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Huge thank you to Tom for letting me borrow his Tacoma for today's video. He is absolutely wonderful. I've reviewed so many of his cars in the past. I'm so incredibly thankful for him and him letting me drive this truck. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really liked it. No wheel rubbing that way, but we have wheel rubbing the other way? Yeah, we do. Take care, everyone.